Hey y'all, it's your girl Simply Love, and I'm here to do a collective reading for you guys. Okay, we're gonna see just what Spirit has to say. Um, we're just gonna play it by ear, like I always do, and then come up with a title. I got my little Mexican doll here. Okay, she's here to help me out. Okay, on my readings today, give me some messages as I look over there. She's gonna be telling me some stuff. Got my little candle lit. Okay, with some sage in it. Okay, so we're just going to get on with the reading. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. I want to thank all you guys who leave your comments and making suggestions. You really like the collective readings, like the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, and the Karmic readings, which we're going to get into today. So this is going to be the Karmic. Let's just make it collective. And we're just going to see. I'm going to call it out however it is. That's what is going to happen. And call it out, whatever it is. Now, what I'm hearing Spirit say before I pull any of these cards out is that some of the karmics has went to prison or to jail regarding some type of theft. It could have been where they was in someone's house and took something, or they were in cahoots with somebody at a job. I'm also hearing that the karmic tried to get a divine masculine, whoever that is, to them. Um, and most of the time they got two or three. It just depends on who the karmic is, whether male, female. They usually have more than one sometimes, most of the time. Um, yeah, she, he or she tried to pull the karmic, tried to pull somebody into some kind of conspiracy at a job, at a workplace. Some money was coming up missing, and somebody wanted to without them knowing. No, this was like a secret, and they were getting ready. They were going to involve the divine masculine in this, and he found out some kind of way. Somebody told him what this karmic was up to. This karmic was getting ready to get him in trouble, and or she, however it goes, y'all can turn it around. Was getting ready to get them in some trouble regarding some money, some theft at a job. It was supposed to be like like I heard, like a heist or a conspiracy, something where and or fraudulent stuff that was going on at work. That's I keep hearing the word work. This was going on at work. For some of you, it was at the home or some place where this was taking place. But somebody got the divine, I'm hearing most divine masculine got off, got away, found out about it, and left this karmic for good for some of you. Okay, let's see some here. See, this was a mother. See, whoever this was some type of mother figure with children. A mother with children. Okay. Yeah, there's the message. A mother with children got some type of message, and it may be about what I just said intuitively. Somebody heard about a mother figure, somebody with kids or something like that was doing something shady. They might have been like somebody got a message that this person went to jail or prison or being indicted for something, being found out regarding something. Let me keep going here. Let me stop. And what happened was somebody never thought that this person was doing this. They never thought that they were doing this. This person put up a persona or something like they was just as sweet or innocent. So somebody got the message and they were like, what? I never thought they would do something like this or to the divine masculine, to me. I never thought they would do that to me. See, the Inquirer, it hit the news. It probably hit the news and stuff like that, the Inquirer, or somebody told the divine masculine about this karmic, try to put them in something or be a part of something that they didn't, but it wasn't what they thought it was. It was something shisty here. See, the skills. It has something to do with some job, y'all. I keep trying to tell you. It has something to do with a job, work, something at the workplace. Let me get one more spirit. Holy Spirit, can you give me one more card regarding this situation? Well, two fell out. Yep, look. Cause some kind of destruction here. This is like the Tower card. Some mayhem. Somebody tried to do something to someone here, or involve someone in something in here. I'm picking up theft for some reason in the puzzle. Um, it was like I said, I feel like it was some kind of embezzlement. Other people were involved in it. The puzzle mean to me after the destruction, somebody was like, they didn't know that were going to was a part of this. See, a father, the divine masculine. See, the Tower. That's what this destruction remind me of. But this is like something fell apart here because of this. Something at work fell apart. Some people could, we're in that stage, could have lost their jobs for good here for some. But I'm picking up a big thing with a mother and a father, and there was some kind of embezzlement or fraud going on in the workplace. I keep hearing the word work. Somebody never knew that this person was doing this. They were actually involving someone else, but they told a lie about what they were doing to get this person involved. They made it look like it was something legit. But to come to find out, look, the puzzle to the pieces came together after something was found out. Okay, the destruction came. It was found out. It might hit the newspapers with the Inquirer, or somebody inquired, or somebody, look, this one I'm hearing too. Somebody may have told somebody to watch out what they were getting ready, the karmic was getting ready to do to someone. This could have been a married couple that this karmic tried to get. Or just a father figure in general. The pieces to the puzzle came together, and then the Tower took place. So now that's what caused the ending, okay? With a karmic and a divine masculine. Because this person was like a beast. This person was like a beast, okay? The beast in them came out. Somebody seen the beast in somebody. Somebody didn't think somebody was like this. But whatever happened, it caused a lot of mayhem and destruction here. And now the pieces of the puzzle have came together for this father, this divine masculine. And it caused a Tower moment. And they're like, oh my God, this person is really like the devil. Okay, let's move on. I feel like I got to move on from this energy, okay? Yeah, the divine feminine has done something very, very not so good here. Very much. It was a message about this person. This karmic has children, a mother, or the mother may have the karmic's children, if it's a mother or a father. They got a message that they never thought would happen, or never didn't believe it. They were like, no, no. But the Inquirer here, they inquired about it and found out, or somebody inquired about it and found out. My nail keep coming off, so take it off. um, or it came out in the Inquirer, and it was something about a job with the skills. Some destruction came along there. Somebody was taken out of a job, moved out, or fired. And the puzzle came. I feel like this divine masculine was puzzled about this whole. Once everything came out, they was like puzzled, and then once they really found that this person is really a beast, they had to put an ending to something. What else is going on with this karmic? Something about a baby mama here. Somebody, I'm hearing another thing, that somebody caught somebody messaging someone else. So this person, these two, this could have been a marriage. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, this could have been a marriage or something like that took place. Sorry. Holy Spirit, what else is it that you want to give us regarding the spirit? Okay, midnight. Okay. The midnight card kind of reminds me of like somebody has, their time is almost up here. Somebody's time is up. That's what I'm picking up. Somebody's time is up here. All right. Midnight, the most magical hour of all. So it could have took place at midnight, whatever this situation is, or it could be something totally different regarding the karmic. They could have been doing something under the moonlight, under the moon. It could have been some kind of work, sex magic, the most magical hour of all. Yeah, they used the most magical hour of all to try to do some type of magic for some of you. Skull of Stars, infinite possibilities. See, because they wanted something to happen. They wanted all possibilities. That's why they were doing this work. I wish they just stopped this weird stuff. We're in. That's okay. Go ahead on. Go ahead on, Karmic, and do your thing, because you know what. Saturn's here, and you're gonna get it. You know you're gonna get it. So I don't even know why you keep trying this. Infinite possibilities, something about magic at the moonlight at night, or doing something at night. I feel like somebody's time is up with this magic shit, because like I said, Saturn is revealing everything to those who do people wrong. They're revealing everything. Somebody wanted to do it because they wanted infinite possibilities. Somebody's very codependent here. They need other people to do something. Graveyard, unnecessary fear. Rest in peace. Unnecessary feeling. Okay, I feel like this karmic trying to do this magic to the divine masculine or the feminine too. Could have been doing it to both. But I'm picking up an energy that it didn't work because of Saturn's energy coming around, reversing things, revealing things. People losing their powers that they, misused and abused. So it's no fear. Don't fear it, divine masculine or feminine. Don't fear this karmic no more. Don't do that, because their energies and their powers have been taken away from them during this season, this Saturn energy, which will be in the next 3 years. So, hey, don't be afraid. That's what they're trying to say. Skull of darkness, blind spots. See? They can't do the magic that they want to do. It's like reversing on them. Whatever they're trying to do here, everything is reversing. They're like they can't do it, or something, or somebody, or whoever they're getting to do this can't do it anymore. Their powers is not working. It's just automatically reversing. And the person, if this person is getting someone to do this type of stuff, their energies are failing. It's like they can see whoever they're getting to do this is like they're not that great at what they're doing. They're just like doing it for the money, and they really don't know what they're doing, but they're still playing around anyway, and they're going to get it. And some of them have somebody that they either doing it or they know somebody that does it, and they seen that the karmic, whatever she trying to put on you guys, the feminine masculine, she saw the karmic getting it instead of who she tried to put it on. Okay, that's what I'm saying. See the death, transformation here. Okay, so the external cycle begins here. See, the cycle for this stuff, this magic stuff that people doing, going around doing. You know what? I was in the I'm just say a short little something. I was in a bookstore the other day, and I seen a bunch of people around. I like to, go in the tarot department, look for tarots or oracles and stuff like that. Well, they were in the part where they were buying like witch books and spell books and all. I mean, a bunch of them was in there, and I was like, people really doing this stuff, and they don't realize Saturn is after their asses. Saturn's out here making transformations, making, you know, is bringing upon death. I hate to say that, but it's bringing upon karma. We're in the great awakening right now for the next 3 years. Y'all, people better catch up and catch on and stop doing this crazy mess. But they're so disconnected from spirit. That's why they do the things that they do. See, illumination. We're in the illumination. We're in the times of illumination. Everything is going to be shown for what it truly is. No one is going to get away with anything. I'm here to tell you guys that right now there's no need to worry. No need to worry. Don't fear nothing. There's nothing to fear because it's been illuminated to the people who are trying to do this. And this is transformation time, the great awakening. This is all Saturn's energy coming in right now. And Aquarius is in Saturn for 3 years. So there's going to be some big major changes going on in the universe. Don't worry about what's going on around you. Don't worry about these negative people and things that they're doing. Let them do what they're going to do. They're disconnected. There's nothing you can do about it. Um, See, they're getting blind spotted. They're it's like karma because they were used to this infinite possibilities. That was just going on to make them feel like they were really doing something. But now's the time for the big payback. Hmm? No more of this magic stuff. That's it. The end. Okay? And the people that do it too, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You ought to be ashamed of yourself for wanting to even have the will to do this. Now, like I said, some people, like our ancestors used to do this, but they did it to help people, to heal people when they were sick, and to guide people. Let me take a look at see what the ancestors say. I'm going to read the hoodoo deck, and then we're going to get into the reading. Okay, spirit ancestors, what else is it that you want us to know regarding the karmic and the situation going on around them, going on around others? Just give us the messages, please. What's really going on here? Just for the collective, please. Thank you. We had the high priestess again. It's all about illumination. It's all about secrets. She's taking notes of everything and everybody that's doing this magic and carrying on and doing devilish things, doing things behind people's back. This is the real ancestors here. Okay, these are the ones that ain't no joke. They're not nobody to be playing with. Now they are healers. They look out for the best of humanity, but those who do wrong by their people, You, that's what I'm saying. You know, doing this crap, y'all don't even know what type of ancestors that these people have that you're doing. They might have some very powerful ancestors that and so you know, and no telling what type of personality they had when they was here in the flesh. Okay, some of them, you know, I know didn't play around because I could feel some of the energies of the ancestors. Some of them were murder people, kill people. Okay. Okay, let me see what's going on here. Mother of coins. Okay, we got the mother of coins here, which is the queen of pentacles. And she's protecting herself. Look, she got her little cat. So somebody's ancestors is very protective over them, over someone who wants to do this type of be in this type of energy. They're being very protective. And the high priestess is taking care of this mother of coins, which could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Be a very taken care of. It's financial as well. You're going to be financially, see, here it is. Look, Bristol's Funeral Home. Miss Robinson. Being protected by whoever this is. The high priestess is taking notes on somebody here who's trying to do spells. I think we went through this on the last reading I did, like a death spell, like, or let me shut up. Some things I just don't need to be saying because it's a little bit, I got to watch myself sometimes because I really just put it out there. But whatever this high priestess has found out and been writing down about someone here with the divine feminine, something's getting ready to bounce back here. And it's I'm sorry to say, some of you are going to hear about somebody's death. Okay, somebody's death. Something's backfiring here, and the high priest is allowing it to backfire because somebody was putting something on someone they had no business doing. The Eight of Sticks. Now somebody, you know, they're being, like I said, they're going to hear about, you're going to have some type of news regarding a death or someone trying to place death on someone. But there is protection. It's coming out. See the secrets with the high priestess. She's telling it all. She's gonna tell it all. And this is Miss Ida, the real ancestor. Okay, Miss Ida, get ready, tell it all. She get ready, bounce it out, and somebody gonna, you know, get some message about a possible death here or somebody being laid to rest. For something that they've done. We'll get into it a little bit more. We're going to verify here in a minute. This was too many cards that come out. Okay. Okay, Spirit, can you give me what is the High Priestess here for? Why is the High Priestess here in the reading? Why is the High Priestess here in the reading? Sorry for the noise, y'all. I meant to put something down here. Why is the High Priestess here? I'm cutting the deck, y'all. I wish I had more table room so y'all could see these cards as well as I'm putting them down. The High Priestess is by the Queen of Swords. See that? Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Okay, so because somebody, like I said, has put their foot down. Somebody, this hot, look, Miss Ida, the high priestess, has had enough. Like again, this is more Saturn energy coming in here. Enough is enough. Things are going to be revealed. Somebody's getting ready to get their head cut off. I mean, getting their head cut off. Somebody get ready to reveal something. They get ready to tell it, and they're going to stand their ground about it as well. When Miss Ida release all these secrets and stuff that somebody's been doing to this divine feminine so far, I'm seeing here. Okay, Spirit, can you give us confirmation for the mother of coins, which is the Queen of Coins? Mm-hmm. Here we go with the Ace of Coins, or the Ace of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn energy here. Okay. So there's a blessing here. See that hand from the universe? Somebody is being very well protected here from someone, from the karmic energy. Okay, they really are. They're getting ready to receive a blessing. Okay. I'm also hearing inheritance for somebody. Okay, now what is this funeral home? What is Mrs. Robinson's funeral home? What does that mean? Okay. The Emperor. Okay, there's the divine masculine right there. The Emperor, the God. Okay, could be the God, the Most High, you know, calling someone home here. Somebody making a decision. Their decision has been made by one of the ancestors. They have opened the books. They have told the secrets that was going on with this karmic, what they were doing to other people and the terrible things. And now they're getting ready to wreak havoc here. They have permission from the God. See, somebody written me. I don't know who you is out there, but you know you ain't gonna be able to write nothing else. You written like a whole paragraph, and it was nonsense because you something about you. Uh, Something about you ain't right, okay? And you try to make it look like, you know, like the ancestors and spirit guides don't do anything. Well, the Most High does it. He give permission to, really, basically, you do this to yourself. The things that you do that's not right to someone else, you might as well say you've written your own story, okay? Gosh. And the spirit is helping now that we're in the Saturn season. That we're, you know, this stuff is being cleaned up. Things are getting cleaned up and washed up, okay? And people has got to go that's doing this dirty stuff. No matter who or what you are, where you from, no matter how much money you got. No matter if you don't have no money, if you're doing the wrong thing, now ain't the time to be coming across like, you know, now's the time you're going to be reaping what you sow. That's what is happening here. This, you know, the ancestors are not playing here, okay? This God here, the emperor that is the big man here, is wreaking havoc on people, all right? For the things that they've done, especially this magic business. That is not acceptable to the Most High or the ancestors. That is not acceptable, especially if you've done some kind of black death curse, which I think I talked about before, and it's still reaping here. But somebody's here is very protected. A Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aries possibly. Now with this Eight of Sticks, about this communication coming in, fast communication, is the Fool. It's like somebody got their back turned and get ready to take a leap of faith. Like they're leaving a situation behind because some things that were found out what this karmic's been doing. Some very dirty things here, it looks like to me. So now somebody's taking, you know, they're getting the message about this karmic and this energy that they've been putting out, this magic. They may find out, I'm sorry, that this something may happen to whatever if the karmic did some kind of death spell is coming back to them and they are on their deathbed. I'm just keeping it real. I'm sorry, y'all. Keeping it real. What I'm hearing, what I'm seeing here. Somebody going to find out something about, and it was the Most High who let the ancestors you know, reap this havoc here. What you reap, what you sow. Even if it has to do with these witches and warlocks that perform this, I feel like a lot of that's coming down on you, on those who do that for people that's asking to do for this stuff to be done. You advertising, you're advertising this type of stuff. So just a moment. Okay, I am back, y'all. Sorry, I had a important phone call. Like I said, I'm going through a lot of stuff. Okay, so, and I know when we turn it back on, it's just like it never stopped anyway. So it's just us, okay? So we see here that the karmic is going through some bullshit that they took you guys through on purpose, okay? Just a little recap here because, you know, the high priestess is get ready, you know, let that information out to who? The God, okay? The God, straight from heaven, all right? And you're being protected. Look, you got the owl. You see that owl there? That's about knowledge. You know, you got your little blindfolds on, but you still get knowledge in your dreams. Your ancestors are protecting you. They comforting you with that cat sitting there. You know, cats are about intuition, all right, and knowing things and being protective. There's a turtle there, like, you know, hey, it might have took some time, but it's all coming together now, okay? Straight from the heavens, straight from who I say? The God. The emperor is the God. They done took the orders to do something here. I'm sorry to say, you know, I gotta say what I'm seeing here and what I'm feeling here. The guy gave the orders to wreak havoc on somebody who tried to wreak havoc on you, and they did it very deviously and wanted somebody out the way. I don't understand. Let me leave my 2 cents out of it. Just let spirit do it. I'm just saying I don't understand how people can have spirits like this. How they can have feelings like this where they could just like want to get rid of somebody, like they just want them gone, vanished. Just doesn't necessarily have to be death, but it is for some that somebody tried to put on someone, and the God is like, okay, I got this. Okay, let's protect this person, and you know I got the rest of this. Okay, because somebody gonna be looking at the. I'm sorry, somebody gonna be. Somebody gonna hear about a funeral or somebody something here. Okay, and the news is coming. The news is coming with that 8 of Wands, and that's the ancestors. Like the news is coming. Judgment is being called on someone, and you know somebody's gonna have to. Excuse me. Somebody's gonna take a leap of faith. Somebody's gonna lead this situation. All right. Queen of Swords don't play around. Somebody get ready to get their head cut off. Okay. Seriously. Seriously. We're in. I told you Saturn now, and Saturn is. Look it up for yourselves, you guys. And Saturn is a payback. Like James Brown used to say, the big payback. That's what Saturn is. Okay, coming along, pay you motherfuckers back that be doing some ill stuff to people and ill things. Okay, treacherous things, whatever it is that you're doing. You know, whatever. Why you disconnecting yourself from spirit? Spirit, get ready to come along and show you something. Okay, let me show you something. That's what they're saying here. Let me show you something, karmic. All right. So we got the Page of Swords and the Magician. See, yeah, somebody's getting paid back here. Look, they're communicating that magic is coming up a lot here for, and it's not for everybody. Don't get it twisted. Now, this is not for everybody. This is for some of y'all. Whether you've been playing with this magic, with this magician here, or somebody else been doing. Look, God said that from the God. This is the God here. Everybody know the Emperor is the God. That somebody get ready to get taken. Whatever you try to put on somebody, whether it was a death spell or an ill spell, is coming back. Look, Page of Swords said it is. The Page of Swords coming. They've been peeping game. Okay, this is the messenger. The Page of Swords. Let me go on back here now. The high priestess done read out the, she done read the scrolls. She been taking notes and everything. She been in between the dark and the light, taking notes, okay? And now it's like enough's enough, okay? With the Queen of Swords, enough's enough, okay? We're gonna protect you, divine feminine. Okay, we're gonna protect you. You cool, you good. Don't even worry about nothing, because you know what? God then gave the orders to the ancestors to do what they need to do. You reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. We in Saturn. Saturn is nothing about, it's just about reaping what you sow. That's all Saturn's about. And they communicating this stuff, and somebody gonna jump ship here. Page coming along. He's the messenger. He done said he's bringing on the messages from the ancestors, saying, you know what? You want to play this magic game? You want to do this magic shit? I feel like this is for the people whoever contacted. This is the person who done this shit. Not exactly the karmic who wanted to put it on. It's the person who called it. The person who made it, the person who conjured it up for another person. That's who that's for. Okay? All you out there, you witches and warlocks that do this dumbass shit. Okay? Okay. Listen, wait for the call here. Just wait. It's there it is. The page coming to tell you what the Lord has sent down. Okay? Karma. Karma for that ass. Period. Period. Okay? So you divine feminines, divine masculines, person who've been doing this stuff to y'all, just sit back and chill. Sit back and chill, enjoy yourself, enjoy your life, because somebody else is getting ready. Whoever done this stuff to you guys for no reason at all, they were just jealous and envious, mean and hateful, disconnected the spirit. They thought they just know it all, can do it all, say it all. They think they can sneak around and do stuff. Oh my gosh, no. They're gonna go seek magic people to do magic. Saturn's in place here, okay? They done called on the gods and the ancestors to say, okay, it's that time. It's that time. The Five of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. All I can say is this. Somebody gonna be in regret here. Somebody gonna be in so much regret for what they done. They're gonna wish they never had done what they done, because they didn't see this coming. They didn't know this news was coming from the Lord, that whatever they tried to do, whether it was a death or a ill spell, whatever spell it is for some of you, whoever tried to do this, you're going to hear about their death or leaving here, okay? Because the Lord said so. Gave them permission, gave the ancestors permission, all right? That's what they did. They're going to be in so much regret. They're going to be in so much regret here. So much regret. And then they got the Knight of Pentacles. It's going to happen so goddamn fast. It's going to make their heads spin. Yeah, they coming in really fast here. They're coming in really, really fast. Yep. And the Six of Wands is going to bring on victory for you guys. You can celebrate. You can relax. You can now move forward without all this drama from some karmic male or female here. You can relax. You won. You can celebrate now. Six of wands. Okay, some of y'all dealing with fire signs, Virgo. It was a slow process for this Five of Cups to get there. For some of y'all, I know it might have felt like forever. It might have felt like forever, but it's now here, and the karmic is now reaping, and they are now in full regret. They have to sit here in their mud, okay, that they made it. They gotta, you remember how we was little, we made little mud pies. We ain't supposed to be eating no dirt, but now they gotta eat their dirt. They gotta sit in it. They gotta sit in their misery that they caused with all this magic bullshit. All right, speaking ill will towards somebody now is coming back to them. Let's see what else. I saw something else here too. Let me grab that. Huh. Look at that. Now let me read to you what it says. The good life comes with a price. I bet it does. I bet that Karmic knows that now. The good life comes with a price. And sometimes, Karmics, sometimes it's a price you don't want to pay when you're messing with the Most High's children. Sometimes it's a price you don't want to pay. Sometimes trying to ruin somebody else's life or thinking that you're out here, that you control things, and you know you disconnected from spirit. You don't believe in spirituality because you feel like you the one, you call the shot. You know what? Yeah, you do have free will, but you got to be careful how you use your free will as well, because what goes around always comes back around. What part of that simple common sense thing that you do not understand, Karmic? What is that? What is that you don't understand? I, are you okay, Karmic? Are you seriously? Are you all right? You don't know that bit of common sense? Hmm? Pettiness and dealing with nonsense. Now, y'all just see me. Look, here's all the cards right here. Here they go. It was sitting right on top of the deck. This is what you got to deal with. This is what you've been doing. So now you got to deal with it. Pettiness and dealing with nonsense. Let me show you the picture. Hmm. This what you've been doing, Karmic? That's what you've been doing? Let me read it to you. Let me show it to you again. Pettiness and dealing with nonsense. Okay? Now, guess what? Now you're in regret, because you got to deal with your pettiness and nonsense that you gave to other people. Okay? Now it's on you. How about that? How about that? Keeps confirming. Keeps confirming every time you keep. Let me show you something. Okay. Spirit guys, what else we want to tell this Karmic, messing around with the divine feminine and divine masculine? What else messages you got to tell us here? And then we're going to go into what is the divine masculine thinking of all this. Partnerships and alliances. Pretty much, Karmic, that's what you get for messing with a divine feminine and divine masculine. That's what you get for trying to come in between something that ain't had nothing to do with you. You try to make it about you. You try to be the divine feminine, but it wasn't about you. Now you playing the waiting game. Okay, time ain't on your side. No, it's not on your side, Karmic. Sorry, it's not. It's not on your side, because there's new beginnings happening for the divine feminine and divine masculine. Okay, kind of like you probably need a little thanks. Maybe you need maybe 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 some things needed to happen, not only for you, but for the person that you were dealing with or people that you have been dealing with. Now we're going to say the spiritual as fuck cards. Okay, let's see what they want to say about that. Let's see what else they got for you here, Karmic. Then we're going to get into feelings of the masculine, because you really did the masculine pretty bad, and then you're gonna and then you're gonna bring the divine feminine in here and try to keep her away with magic spells on the divine masculine. He ain't even know what the hell was going on, because he looked at you like you was so fucking innocent, because that's the game you know how to play. But guess what? You got revealed by the high priestess, okay? And now orders is going out for your ass. It is. Put my glasses on so I can read this right. It says, guess who ain't gotta explain shit to nobody? You. You ain't gotta explain nothing to nobody, Karmic, because you know why? It's already out there. Spirit done explained everything. Spirit done put you on blast here, okay? Spirit has got you, okay? Yes, it may have took some time, because they just wanted you to, build up your ego and make you think that you was all that, like you could get away with anything. But bam, who's sorry now? Who's sorry now? Who's sorry now? Okay, yeah, all you ones to put the thumbs down or whatever, we get credit for either way it goes. Y'all the ones we talking about. Okay, that's the only reason why you would put thumbs down, is because it's you. Okay, so quit trying to explain yourself to everyone. No one has to understand your brand of cuckoo. That's right. Nobody have to know how. They already could see. So don't try to explain yourself and like, oh, and don't try to play the blame game here. Okay, because it's saying you ain't got to explain your brand of cuckoo, because spirit already know how cuckoo you are, and they get ready to wreak havoc here for you. Karma's a bitch. It's what it is. Okay, you got your own shit, but you have a whole lot of different, and trying to get everyone to sign off on whatever weirdness you want to create. Get on with your freaky little self, okay? You freaky little fuck. You don't believe me? There it is right there. That's what it says. That's for you, Karmic. That's for you. And that's from spirit. That's from spirit for you. Hey, they on your ass now, okay? You can't run, you can't hide, you can't do nothing. You just got to deal, okay? Let me see what else we got for that ass before we get on into how the divine masculine is feeling about you and the whole situation that went down here, okay? Everything that's been revealed. Do we got anything else? Oh, okay, here we go. Man, you like spells and shit like that? Okay, we got the spells deck, okay? Let's see what's up with that. Then we're gonna let y'all karmic asses go so you can think about all the dumb shit you've been doing. Some of y'all is fire signs. I'm getting air signs, getting water here. I'm getting earth too. Okay, spirit, what else is okay? Hecate. Hecate. Okay. Dark mother and Greek goddess of the underworld crossroads, and the night sky illuminates the past, present, and future of life's unknown voyages. Feeling lost or afraid to face your own darkness, karmic. At night, take two purple candles to schedule place in natural for your roads. Yeah, you already tried all this stuff, but it ain't working. Pay attention to what you notice. So it's really after you go through your karmic, after you go through your karma for what you have done, I feel like it just depends on how much shit you done here. And you know, I don't know how long this is going to take. It look like it's going to be a pretty long time because the Knight of Wands is the slowest knight in the deck. Okay, I'm sorry, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. Okay, so it may take a very long time before you come out of this. Whatever you've been doing to people, places, and things, whatever you've been up to here, karmic, it's going to take a real long time. And you're going to really, okay, because Hecate is the dark mother and Greek goddess of the underworld. That's what you've been dealing with. You've been dealing with the underworld. You've been dealing with the darkness, okay? That's what's here. That's what's coming back to you. The darkness that you've been dealing with. Fears, can't sleep, can't focus, can't concentrate. All right? So let's go. We're going to look at the divine masculine. Okay, let's get it on here. Okay, Spirit. Spirit, can you let us know what the divine masculine is thinking? Wow. Ancestors and spirit guides, can you tell us what divine masculine has been thinking? That don't go with the deck. The divine masculine, divine feminine, and karmic, if you're listening to this, they don't give a shit about you no more, okay? They don't care. All this stuff that done came out is like turned them completely off from you, okay? Completely. And let's see here. You done lost your strength. You done lost your power. Okay, you no longer have control of this situation. Your strength and power is gone. You know, and your little devilish ways, that's ended too. All right, with the devil card in reverse. It's like that's how the divine masculine is thinking about the karmic now. It's like it's done. It is done. They found out some pretty disturbing things that caused this tower. Is this the tower? Hell yeah, it caused two people to, you know, go their separate ways or somebody to leave and, you know, some upheaval here. Something happened really, really fast. Cause a tower moment here for the karmic from the divine feminine. Cause him to want to leave. He, you know, set this, look, want to go to the star. You know, want his hopes and dreams. See, when you're dealing with the star, you're talking about major arcanas here. The tower is major arcana too. So somebody here let a tower moment happen because they've seen the wickedness and jealousy and the magic being done to both people here. Somehow or another they found out. Okay. Now they're, you know, keeping hope and faith that they can get back with their divine feminine here, which is the star. Star card represents an Aquarius. Okay? The devil is a Capricorn. This strength card is a Leo. Some of y'all that may make sense to you. So, an Aquarius individual, okay, because we're in the age of Aquarius right now. And what Aquarius does in the coming age and in the age of Aquarius is make the wrongs right. They take away old habits, old religions, old everything, and they reconstruct it and make it where people are free. And if you notice in this card too, this Aquarius, which is the star card, is a blessing to the universe. They don't never take. They're not a takers. Because if you notice those two vases that she has in her hands is she's giving. So they giving from one thing and giving to another. getting from one thing and giving to another. Then you don't see this person taking nothing. And they're honest as hell, whoever this person is, because they're naked. They're showing their true self. And I'm not saying that as, sexual or nothing like that. I'm saying like when when somebody comes clean, they show you who they truly are. This person is someone who comes clean, someone who helps out human nature. They're not taking water from the water, they putting in the water. And then in the other vase, they putting out. See how they putting out? They're not taking anything. This person is lucky as whoever this is lucky. And all their wishes and dreams come true. You know why? Because they're givers and not takers. And karmic, maybe you need to learn something from this star. How about that? Why don't you learn something from the star? Learn to be a giver and you will get what you give. They're not taking water from the water. They are emptying water into the where there's water already at, replenishing. And in the other vows, they're still giving to the earth, nurturing, caring, having faith, having hope in the universe, and just giving of themselves. And as they're giving of themselves, they become a star. Who ain't attracted to somebody like that? Why don't you take a lesson from that, Karmic? That's your lesson right there. Be like the star. Don't try to pretend like you are. Be one. Okay? How about that? But anyway, the divine masculine wants to go return to hope, keeping hope and faith that he can be with his divine feminine after all this mess. Yes, he wants the 10 of cups. He wants the happy home. He wants the new beginnings. He wants the family. He wants the happiness. He wants everybody to work together, everybody to do. He wants harmony. He wants happiness. He wants joy. And that's what he wants with his divine feminine, okay? That's what he wants. That's what he's thinking. If it hasn't had, it's what he's thinking. Because I asked Spirit, what is he thinking? Yeah, he's got his back turned. He's making that plan. He sees his ships coming in. Look, he sees that 10 of Pentacles out there. He sees that 10 of Pentacles out there. He sees it. And he's waiting on it. He's waiting for his ships to come in. And his ship is his divine feminine. He sees her pouring out her gifts to the world. And she's a star in his eyes. Hell, she's a star in her own eyes. While all this stuff was going on, she was still helping out the world. She was still giving all of her all right, or his, it doesn't matter. But he knows now, after what he went through here with this karmic energy, he knows now where his happiness is, and he's going for it. He waiting. Even if he had to wait, he know he got to wait. He know he got to wait. Know why he got to wait, or she got to wait? Because he know how bad he did her. And he still sees her prospering. He wasn't never jealous of the divine, the feminine. He just made a bad choice here. He made a bad choice here, and he realizes that, and he waiting and wishing and hoping that he can come back. But it's taking him a minute, because he's trying to think why, and make a plan here before he move forward. He don't know how the divine feminine is going to, what she's going to say or do. But it is a soul partnership. It is a twin flame. That's what this is. They've probably been together, in several lifetimes. He's wanting to complete this. He knows who you are now, okay? He knows who he is now. He knows he's a divine masculine. He knows he deserves better than what he's been putting himself through. Like I said, this is a twin flame union. He realizes that now. He's resting. He's thinking, he's mulling things over. He's meditating. He's getting his life back together. He's resting again. He's praying. Okay, he's praying. This is a serious situation here that he does not want to let go of. He messed up. Yes, he did. Mm-hmm. He did, but he was under some magic spells here that he didn't know about. He thought he had him an innocent person here. He really thought he had this somebody innocent. The way they can't. This person was nothing but the devil in disguise. That's all it was. It was a devil dealing with the dark energies and had him fooled and had him under a spell. He didn't know it. But see, we already read what happened to the what goes around comes around. Look, he wants God himself. He's praying. Look, I'm trying to tell you, he's praying. He's praying. He is praying. He is like on his knees. He is like praying, like, please bring back my divine feminine to me. Please bring her back. I swear, I promise, I'll do the best that I can do if you just bring her back to me or bring him back to me. I will give them all my love that I have to offer. I want a new beginning. See those two doves on top of that cup? And they're praying to God because that's the hand of God. That's the hand of the Most High. That's the hand of the Creator. This person is praying for you, Divine Femme. They praying. They're on their hands and knees, and they're hoping with the Star card, and they're having faith because they see that you are a good soul. You're a good soul. You're a good person to them. You were the best they ever had. And they want this Ten of Pentacles with you, not the karmic. But this damn bitch, let me tell you something. She better slow her roll. That cat even trying to tell her to slow her roll. You better slow your roll, cause did you not get the memo, karmic, of what's going down here, or you just don't even care? You still want to interfere. You still want to get what you want to get, right? Okay, but it ain't yours. So let's see. Let me go ahead and or this is just the divine femme being this could be just a divine femme because the Lord done casted the karmic out here of this situation. So this could be just a divine femme sitting in her power and her glory and just taking control of her life. That's what that could be. It could be two things here. The karmic trying to interfere again because somebody's been heartbroken. Okay, here's the Three of Swords. Somebody went through a third party situation with someone, but somebody's like, whatever. Let me look at this real good. This is a long one, y'all. Yeah, she's underneath the tower, which brought, that black cat. So she's been doing some witchery stuff, okay, and causing third party situations, okay. She might try to do it again, even though she's going through this. She don't get it. She's not getting it. She thinks she can just run her, but let me show you something here. What's going to happen here? I'm going to show you right now. I already know, but I have to show you what's going to happen. If this is the karmic, she done already caused enough problems. All right, maybe this is her going through a heartache now. A third party. Maybe she had already with the divine feminine, with your divine feminine, and she probably had another person involved, and that person probably don't want her ass either. So she's hurt, but pretending like she's not. Or I'm seeing another situation that this is the divine feminine who is sitting on her throne of authority, more confident. She surcame the third party situation. She overcame that. She's still on her throne of authority. And we got the Queen of Cups. Okay, so I'm really feeling now that this is the karmic here that's suffering a heartache. Whether and she's going through a third party heartbreak. All right, And she's also going through the painful reality that the divine feminine is leaving her alone, and another person she was involved with is leaving her alone too. And the divine feminine here is, you know, she's still showing love. She still has love in her heart. She's forgiven. She's forgiving, and she still loves the divine masculine regardless. She already knew, because see, this person has intuition. You know, they're like psychic or something. Divine masculine could be dealing with a psychic, a card reader, anybody, somebody who is very intuitive, somebody who knows things before they happen, or sees things, because she's seeing right in that cup. She's got real focused, and she's looking at her life and what's going on around her. Okay, so again, see, temperance is here. So this, you know, like I said, she's very tempered, because she already knows. She already knows what's going on. She already knows. She can see things. She can feel things. She already know that things were going to be balanced out. She already knows that, you know, there had to be some balance, some stability in her life. Again, not taking from anyone, giving, always giving. She's like an angel. She's got angel wings. Always giving, never taken. Again, karmic, can you learn from that energy of the one you try to deceive? Can you learn? Spirit's going to make you learn from this person, if you can. If you can learn at all. But Spirit is forcing you to learn from this sophisticated young lady here, the divine feminine, compared to your actions, which you were trying to portray to be something that you weren't. You're always trying to disturb someone else's peace because you ain't got peace in your life, karmic. That's why. That's why you're doing this, but you can't come between the two of cups. Again, it's faded. Six of cups, 10 of cups. This is faded, okay? You can't tear these two apart, and you already know that. You already know it. But you know what, babe? While they're going on about their lives and continuing their contract and how it's supposed to be, you're going to be suffering the whole while. Matter of fact, like I said, I feel like Spirit's going to show you what you really wanted the most, and did all kind of treacherous and mean things to try to get. Now they're going to show you what love and what real love is all about here. Get ready to show you what working together is really about, what loving one another is really about, what a real soulmate, um, twin flame is all about. You're getting ready to see it with your own eyes. What you destroyed, you're going to see with your own eyes, and there's nothing you can do about it, because these three swords has got you stuck. The black cat is even surprised that you're going to try to do this again, but you're stuck with this three of swords. There's nothing you could do in this union, karmic. So this is the way, and this is what the masculine is trying to tell you as well. There's nothing you can do anymore. You can't use manipulation, because a lot of times this is the manipulator, bitch, hoe. All right, always trying to sugarcoat things. Whatever it is, it don't work no more with the divine masculine. It's just not working. All right, it's not working. It's done. They're done, done, done. Do you get that? Can you get that through your head, karmic? You're done. You're done. The divine already done showed you through all these cards that I've read. I don't know what else. I don't know what else to say. Let's see what the divine feminine's talking about. See what she thinks about all this. It's an hour, y'all. This is a long one, but it has to be done. And it had to be done today. And I know this is going to be sleeping my ass off. Okay. Okay. Spirit ancestors, what is it that you want us to see from the divine feminine to the divine masculine? What kind of conversations do you see them having after all this? The conversation is that they want to take a leap of faith. Okay, a new beginning. That's what they want. That's what the conversation is going to be about. Okay, ancestors and spirit guides, what are the conversations divine feminine and divine masculine going to have? Hmm. What's the choice going to be? The lovers, okay? A partnership, a relationship. That's what the conversation is going to be about. Let's start over. I made up my mind. I want a relationship. What's going to be the conversation between divine feminine and divine masculine? What is he coming back to tell the divine feminine? What is divine masculine coming to tell? What's the conversation? They want to create something with you with the Seven of Pentacles. They want to make it work. They want to create something. Some of you were dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Some of you Gemini. Some of you Aquarius or fire energy. The Six of Wands they have here, which is the Six of Create, and they're gonna y'all gonna talk about having victory together this time. The Seven of Wands is like, to me, it's like, I hope I said it right. I just said it how Spirit wanted me to say it. Period. Whatever. So they're coming back. Um, they want to create with the Seven of Wands. They're going to invest in the situation. They're going to take their time. They're going to say, let's take our time and let's make this work. Let's invest in it. Let's invest together. You know, this is about divine timing. Sevens is always about divine timing. So this is divine intervention in divine timing. Okay. And then and then it'll be victory. You want it to be victorious. This is a conversation y'all going to be having. This is what the divine masculine is coming toward you with. The Seven of Feel, which is the Seven of Cups. And they're going to tell you, I know I was confused at one time. I know I had options, and I know you were the one for me, but I chose other options nevertheless, and that was my fault. And I really feel bad about it. I really feel bad. I wish I hadn't made the right choice the first time. But I was confused. I was under magic, because in one of these hearts is magic. See, right there, poison. He could have been poisoned. Your divine masculine could have been poisoned with something and it messed with his head. Temptation here, money, they could have been in their ego and pride. And they're going to tell you that. This is a conversation, but they want to start a new beginning. They took a leap of faith away from this karmic, okay? And they want to reunite with you. They want a new partnership with the lovers. They're willing to wait on it, okay? They're willing to invest and wait for it to grow together. And it is going to happen. There is going to be victory here. And they're going to tell you, yeah, I fucked up. I did. I fucked up badly. I was under some kind of hypnosis. I was in some kind of dream world. I wasn't myself. But I was always myself when I was with you. That's what I'm hearing now. I'm just hearing that. I was always myself when I was with you. I always felt good when I was with you. Justice. Yeah. Somebody's going to reap karma. All right. The wrongs is going to be righted. They want the wrongs that they made, right? They're willing to sacrifice. And they really they ready, you know, they're going to suffer the consequences for it, and they know it. They're going to sacrifice it, but they still want it anyway. They want to balance it out after they receive their karma. They know they're going to receive hurt and pain for what they've done to you, and they're willing to do that, but they still want you around. They want to balance it out. See, they want structure in their life. This is the king. This is the God here. He, you know, he's changed. He's done manifested into the Lord, into the this, you know, taking his power back here. Okay? Got knowledge. Put, you know, he can see out of them glasses now. He sees, he done crowned himself with knowledge. See those books on his head? He done strategized and thought it all out and everything. Now he knows what he wants. He done took back control of his life. He knows he has to reap karma too. Yes, he does. And he's willing to do that. And he's going to take that, and then he's going to make everything right. And then he's going to talk to you about, you know, this brand new beginning that he wants. The future is with you, Divine Finn. That's what he wants to tell you. The future is with you. He wants to start a brand new beginning with you. Brand new fortunate, the wheel of fortune. He wants to send it. He's done grown up into this man after he suffered his karma for what he's done after being, and he's going to tell you all about this, okay? Got the universe. He wants the world with you, them. He's got a lot of passion for you too, okay? After all this time, he probably been having sex with this karmic. It probably ain't been what he thought it was, you know, like he just like lost all interest in her, but he feels that freaking sexual energy with you. He feels that. Karmic. Okay, anything else? Four swords. Now you can look. He wants you to rest. He wants you to rest and relax and be assured that all he wants is peace in his life with you now. That's all he wants now. That's all he wants is peace. He may even want a child with you too, the child of creator or create. He might want to have a child by you, or you probably already have a child by this person. He wants to apologize. The child of fear, or the child of of cups. He wants to apologize. He wants to tell you how much he loves you. You may be in the energy of like the queen of think, like you might think about this as the queen of swords. It's like you're going to really, like you're going to use your head over your heart with this situation because you know it did hurt. Yes, it hurt. Yep, it hurt you. They stabbed you in your back. All right, you got stabbed in the back, and I'm telling you, they already know it because they telling you right here. They're going to receive karma if they haven't already, and they're willing to sacrifice and receive that karma rather than to jump back in your life. They have to receive their karma, but then they're coming back for balance and stability. This is what the conversation is going to be about. Okay? They know they hurt you. They know they backstabbed you, and they know they shouldn't have done that, and they know they have to suffer for it. They know that you're going to be on guard with them. They know that you're not going to be wearing rose-colored glasses this time around. They know that, but they're willing to still step out anyway to get your love. Six of Cups, because you're their soulmate. They know it. They reminisce and they think about you all the time. This is what they're going to tell you. Six of Earth. They want to even give and take here. They want to give. They know they didn't give like they should have before. They gave to someone else other than you, but now they want to make up for that. You may be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Any other messages that we're supposed to give here about the divine masculine talking to the divine feminine? He's going to tell you that he has a change of a different perspective now about how he feels about himself and about you. And he no longer wants to keep you hanging, or he no longer wants to be in a hanging situation. He sees things differently now. He's had an aha, an epiphany. He knows he tied things up too. He knows that. He's going to tell you that. I know held things up. I know I did, but I got a different point of view now. I can see things differently now that I've went through what I went through. He's going to tell you that he was jealous. He's going to tell you that he played mind games with you, Divine Femme. He's going to be honest with you about and upfront, but he didn't mean to. He didn't really mean to hurt you, but he know he did. He know he made a wrong choice. He's going to tell you about that. He wished he never did. That's what I'm hearing. Seven of Earth. He wants to enjoy you again. He wants that. He wants that peace. He wants that. He wants to tell you that he wants to be stable with you. Okay? You got 2 7s in here, and this is about prosperity. It's about being stable. It's about divine timing. It's about putting in the work. He's going to tell you he don't want to fight no more. He don't want to be deceptive anymore. He's going to tell you he got rid of someone who was really bad in his life, treating him like shit. He thought it was going to be something. He know he made the wrong choice. What I'm hearing. He's going to tell you that he made this transformation in his life with the judgment card, because he had to go through karma, and through the karma, which was sacrifice, he was wanting to make things right with you. So it took a while. So he's transformed his life now. He's different. He's nothing like how he used to be. You know, he suffered dearly. He's going to tell you that he's been crying a lot about the loss of y'all relationship and what he done to you. But all the while he was crying and crying over spilt milk. All the while you was in the back of his mind. You see those 2 hearts in the back of him in the sunshine? You always been there through the whole situation of whatever he went through. He cried a lot over you, Divine Femme. He always had you in his heart. With you, there was sunshine. With this other person, it was nothing but hell. One more message, one more card. The two of cups. And look at her. She's pregnant. Get ready to give birth again to this relationship. This is divinely guided. Again, as I said, it's divinely guided. It was all meant to be. I do feel like you're going to give your heart to this person. I feel like you're going to give them another chance. But I also see that you're going to not, you're going to use your head over heart, even though you do still love this person, Divine Femme. I do feel like for some of you may feel like do this tit for tat thing, but don't do that, because all it's going to do is cause more misery. Don't do that. He been through a lot. He went through a lot for sacrificing you for someone else. And that's what he's coming here to let you know, Divine Femme. But it's going to be up to you to what you do. But yeah, you got too many of these new beginnings, someone starting all over again, somebody being like new again, somebody who wants to collaborate with you and work on this relationship, wanting to make it, they want to make it uh, sturdy this time. They want to make it solid. They want it solid. And I feel like you will. It does say will. I feel like you're going to do it. This person pulled themselves together and they're ready to move forward. This is the Chariot. And I feel like you're going to have the strength, or they're going to have the strength, or it took them a lot of strength to come forward and do this. It took them a long time to come forth and do this. but they finally pulled themselves together and they got the strength. Maybe dealing with a Leo, some of you, Cancer, and some of you could be dealing with the Virgo, which is the Hermit. Okay, they took again, it took them a long time to come forth, had the courage to come forth to you, to come forward to you, to have the willpower to offer this solid offer here of commitment. Let's see if I can just give y'all something to go out of this. I know this has been pretty long, but Spirit was encouraging me to do this for you guys. I don't know if there's any other messages. Is there any other messages? Any other messages? No, I think that's it, you guys. I think that's it. So we covered the karmic energies and what they're going through, what's going to be happening with them. We covered the divine feminine's energy, divine masculine's energy, and what y'all going to be talking about after all this situation as they're coming forth. So if you need your own personal private reading, just look below. All my information is down there. If you'd like to purchase any of my cards, and they've been selling like hotcakes, you guys, you're welcome to go on my playlist and look at them. I'll put the link below, or just go on my playlist and look at my card decks. They've really been helping a lot of people through their journey, okay, and through what they've been going through here. So I hope all this made sense. And and I thank you guys so much for your beautiful comments and things resonating with you. But this is collective. It could be for anybody, okay? So it might not be, your particular, don't do anything weird, or unless you get your own personal private reading, because it could be for you, but there's different messages for everybody. Okay, this is just, like I said, general, it's collective, it's um for a lot of people. It doesn't necessarily have to be for everybody who watches this video. um I hope it does for some of you. If not, like I said, get the best thing to do is to get your own personal private reading. It's nothing to be scared of. Is Spirit is always by your side, but you have to listen to what Spirit has to tell you in order to get where you need to go. That's the only thing, okay? And I love you guys. Again, thank you for the wonderful comments. Thank you for the subscriptions. And thank you all who sent me I'm not really a type of person. I'm like that star card, and I'm like the judge, the temperance. I'm the type of person that like to pour in energy, pour in everything I got to people. I wasn't like this way all the time, okay? But when you connect to Spirit, that's how you are. And it's just been such a blessing to be here on YouTube, and uh, y'all helped me to help change my life too by your own experiences. So we all here to help one another, and I'm so appreciative of each and every one of you. Even though you don't, if you don't subscribe, you just come over to see me. I appreciate that as well. Thank you all for your donations that I've been getting here lately. I don't know where that's coming from. I don't never ask for donations, but I just want you to know I appreciate it, from my heart. I'm not a taker. I'm just a giver. That's who I am. I'm the Aquarius, Um and I never asked you guys for any of that, but I do appreciate you who sent them to me. You just don't know how much that means to me. I thank you so much. And for the gifts you've been sending me in the mail, things like that. I want you guys to go ahead, and you got my email is below. You can ask me some questions that you want to be answered. I'll do that on a separate video. Just one question or something like that. I can give you something that, for this time that we're going through right now. We're looking for answers. We are under the influence of the Saturn in Aquarius, and that's going to last for 3 years. So, yes, there's going to be a lot of stuff going on, but you're going to have to stay focused because the great awakening, but you have to be awoken in order to see it. Okay, don't fall for the hokey doke, don't fall for all the negative stuff, because all that Saturn is coming back to clear that up. And if it has nothing to do with you, don't let that energy drain you and bring you down. Okay, you need to be vibing high during this time. Look on my playlist and look at the meditation videos. Stay high, stay nice, stay positive, because that's all that's going to come back to you. But if you vibe low like how they want you to do, you're just going to be stuck in this cycle, because there's going to be a separation of worlds here. You know, there's going to be a world of people who want peace, love, and harmony, and giving, and all that kind of stuff, and creating their own worlds for the next generation to be better and better. And there's going to be this world that's just going to be like a sunken hole. It's just going to keep going around and around and around. Nobody's never happy. Like I said, misery loves company. Okay, so be careful of your actions here from here on in. Let's make some changes. Karmic, learn from the divine feminine. Okay, and if you're a divine, if you're a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. If you're doing these type of things, take a look at what you tried to mess over, because for one thing, after you suffer from it, you need to learn from it. And if you can't do that, then, well, you'll be stuck, period, point blank. Let's be careful of what we do and what we say to other people, because you just might be messing with the child of God. And then, you know, you've seen the reading in the beginning, what's going to happen for that. And you don't want to suffer that kind of stuff. But unfortunately, we have to deal with what we put out there, okay? Whether it be good or whether it be bad. So some things is fortunate, something is unfortunate. So let's be careful. Let's come together. Let's stop all this spell work. Let's stop doing all that. Let's go back to our ancestors where they were doing things to help people, not trying to um, cause havoc and mayhem in someone else's life. Okay? Let's start giving to each other. Let's start coming together. Let's work together. Let's bring love back. Okay? Let's bring love back into the universe. You guys, I'll talk to you later. Hope you enjoyed your reading. Put your comments down there. Let me know how you feel. Take care.